students. Today our topic is about two difficult questions I have chosen for you in exercise 15b. Question number 6 is there. You can read it from book. I have written shortly here. Figure is given in which we can see a pie chart. Male students is 240 degrees, female students in orange area and teachers in pink area are unknown. So what it says, if there are 5 times as many female students as teachers in school, find the angle of sector for teachers in school. So let's say we know that full circle is about 360 degrees. First of all, we can find out the remaining degrees, which is consist of female students and teachers. So total angle of sector that represents number of female students and teachers in the school is 360 degrees minus 240 degrees. What we have subtracted? We have subtracted the given degrees and find the answer of the female students plus teachers. So it is about equal to 120 degrees. Now let's say he is asking angle of sector for teachers in school. He is not asking the combined but of just teachers. So if teachers we suppose as x, then female students is equal to 5 times x. Why? Because he said in the statement there are 5 times as many female students as teachers in school. So that's why we have supposed x for teachers and female students is equal to 5 times x. So teachers and female students combinedly equal to 120 degrees. Now we will make the equation that 6x 5x plus x is equal to 6x is equal to 120 degrees. And hence angle of sector that represents number of teachers in the school is x is equal to 120 degrees divided by 6 is equal to 20 degrees. So one portion is equal to 20 degrees, which is x. So now it means teachers comprises angle 20 degrees. Okay, next thing, if there are 45 teachers in the school, now he has given the number of teachers as well and we have calculated the degrees as well. So angle is also there and amount is also there. So what we can do, we can relate it in our upcoming parts. Next thing he is asking, find the number of female students in the school. Number of female students in the school is 5 times x. So if 1 time x is, we know that it is equal to 45 teachers. So 5 times x means 225 female students. Find the number of male students in the school. So what we are going to do, as we know number of teachers and degrees as are given, so we will relate it for the unitary method that 20 degrees is equal to 45 teachers. So 1 degree is equal to 45 divided by 20 degrees. So 240 degrees will be equal to 45 multiplied by 240 degrees divided by 20 degrees. So equal to 540 male students. Got it? Okay. Next thing, if 2 by 3 of teachers are women, so express the number of females in the school as a percentage of total school population. I have told you in the previous lectures what is the concept of as a percentage, what should be the numerator, what should be the denominator. So it must be clear it right now. Total school population we can find out. For denominator we need to use that as a percentage of total school population. So it means denominator we will need total school population. Total school comprises of male students, female students and teachers. So female teachers are 45, female teachers are 45, female students we have concluded 225 and 540 male students. So it is equal to 810. Next thing, number of female teachers in the school is 2 by 3. It's mean 2 by 3 of I have already told you that it is multiplication hidden inside the offs, and 45 is the teacher strength of the school. So we will multiply and find the portion 2/3 portion of the teachers is equal to 30 teachers are female. Now number of females in the school, females are female students as well, female teachers as well. We will add them, so 255 total females will be in the school. So required percentage is numerator divided by denominator multiplied by 100%. This is the basic formula for the percentage. 255 we have calculated for girls students and female teachers, and divided by school population 810, multiply by 100%, and it gives 31.48%. Our next question is question number 7. A factory produces 3 products A, B, C in ratio 1:x:5. When this information is illustrated on pie chart, the angle of sector that represents quantity of C product produced is 120 degrees. Find the value of X. Now class, here we have 3 products A, B and C, and their ratio is 1:x:5. So let's write it here. Now we don't know the actual quantity of A, B, but we know that C is 120 degrees. And in earlier classes we have learned this ratio, and we know that if one relation is given, we can find the connection between it, so we can find the other unknown ones. So let's say here 5 how many times is equal to 120. So we can divide 120 by 5 is equal to 24 degrees. So this 24 I have written here, and you can see that 5 times 24 is equal to 120 degrees. So this 24 is going to be multiplied with x as well, with 1 as well, and the new ratio will become 24:24x ratio 120 degrees. Okay. Now total sum should be 360 degrees. As we know, I told you on a pie chart, sum should be of all angles is equal to 360 degrees. So that's why we will write an equation 360 degrees is equal to 24 plus 24 times x plus 120. For solving an equation, we know that putting the variable on one side, we will bring the other values on the other side, and we will subtract them from 360 degrees. Answer will come 216 is equal to 24 times x. Now for isolation of variable, we know that 24 is in the multiplication with x, so it will go on the other side and will be divided. So 216 divided by 24 will give you answer 9. Be ready for test. Before going to the test, you must know that have you completed all exercise questions, have you prepared all topics, then you can go for the test. Collect all necessary items before moving ahead in video. Take a pause, don't go forward if you don't have done the above mentioned things. So please first be ready for the test, then solve. Worksheet number 1 is there, Introduction to Statistics, chapter 15. You will fill up all the particulars given here. Kindly follow the time. Question number 1 is, the table shows the number of students taking additional maths class for past 7 years. 7 years are given, number of students are given, and first thing you have to tell, between which 2 years did the school have the greatest increase in the number of students taking additional math class. If information is to be illustrated in pie chart, find the angle of sector that represent number of students taking class in 2009. Next, suggest a reason for sudden increase in the number of students in part B. Question number 2. Data showing the number of cars, motorbikes and lorries in car parking is as cars is equal to 255 degrees, motorbikes is equal to 5 times x, and lorries is equal to 22 times x. Find the value of x. Draw on pie chart. Given there are 153 cars in car parking, find the number of motorbikes in the car park. Question number 3. Draw a bar graph showing sales of company over 6 years, and you can see, kindly count the zeros. In which year was the value of the sales is maximum? Next, between which 2 years the increase in the value of sales was greatest? State minimum and maximum increase. In 2010, company set its sales targets to be $1,300,000. By how much did the company exceed its target? In 2011, company set its sales targets to be $1,650,000. By how much did the company fall short of its target? Express this amount as a percentage of the sales target. Find the total sales value over these 6 years. Suggest reason of sudden increase in greatest increased years. Jazakallah. Kindly follow the instructions and do it in a neat manner, correct manner, and in an honest way. I know that there is no need to say, but still take it as a reminder. Jazakallah.